Ending transmission.
Hey everybody, Optimus Prime here, back with another Transformers review, and this one's been a bit of a time coming, but finally broke down and decided that I needed to get this guy, so let's bring him out. Cybertron, Fall of Cybertron Shockwave. You can see, I don't know if you can see that, dusty. Nobody buys Transformers around here, I guess. Set that down there and get a nice look at the box here. You got a really nice picture of Shockwave up here as he appears in the game. It just hit me, I have the arm cannon on the wrong side. But you get a nice picture of him in his vehicle mode there. Fall of Cybertron Shockwave. He is a level 2 conversion. Okay. On the side here, I really dig this half Decepticon logo, and it says Decepticon right on the side there. Flip it around here on the back, you see the product shot and the ship mode, battle mobile artillery mode, I guess. And it says, Shockwave may appear to be loyal to Megatron, but in reality he sees only one master, pure logic. Behind his emotionless face rests the mind of a brilliant strategist and mathematician. He calculates constantly and enforces his solutions through the precise application of the vast power of his laser cannon. Very cool, and I love this kind of G1 tech spec here in the bottom, which you can't see. There we go. Join us online. Find us on Facebook, Transformers.com, and YouTube. Ask your parent before going online. And you see down here on the bottom, you can also get Prime and Jazz. My Walmart did have these two, but I didn't pick them up because I thought Shockwave was the only decent one. So, now with the packaging out of the way, let's get on to the toy. And here we have Shockwave opened up. Well, I guess already opened up. And I still haven't taken his arm cannon off, but I have a real big problem with mine. It's incredibly loose. I absolutely hate that. You're supposed to have this arm cannon like this, and it's just way too loose. I don't know if it's supposed to tab in or what, but other than that, it's not a bad figure. Dang it, I really need to plan these out better. I have no comparisons. I just put them all up. But he is small for a deluxe. Let's see. Have I got? Oh, nothing. Oh boy. Anyway. So yeah, he's not bad. You got some nice decals in here, purple Decepticon logos and things of that nature, and nice big open chest like G1 Shockwave. I really kind of do like this guy, and yes, the backpack here kind of reminds me of a Decepticon logo, as everybody has said. The transformation for this guy is interesting, but we'll get to that in a minute. Now, for articulation on this guy, what we've got is his head turns to the right and to the left. It does go all the way around, and he does... Where'd my flashlight go? Anyway. He does have quite nice light piping. I don't see a way to light up that area of the chest, but that's really cool light piping, and I'm really kind of glad that they put that in. You know, these are Fall of Cybertron toys. So they are missing paint applications and such. But Shockwave isn't too bad. I don't see any glaring paint apps. I mean, it would be nice to have these panel lines picked out and maybe a little paint on the back there. But he doesn't seem to be missing a whole lot of paint apps, in my opinion. Articulation, as I said, his head rotates. Shoulders, you do get full amount to the back here, and you can move this out of the way and kind of get a 360-degree movement. He does rotate out at the shoulder like that. Ball joint here, and also kind of this swivel, if I can get it to do it, swivel here. No arm should be able to move like that. I am sorry, that's just creepy. But nothing at the waist. Nothing, no ab crunch, no waist movement. But you do get ball jointed hips, and the hollow inside, it bugs some people. I don't really have a problem with it. And his feet go back like that. So, transformation for this guy. This is a figure, and I don't say this a lot, but this is a figure I actually had to look at the instructions, see how to transform him. I know, sacrilege, but either I'm really out of the loop, or, yeah, he's just that weird. What you want to do first is whatever arm you happen to have your cannon on, and this thing's going to come off, so I'm just going to take it off now. You can give him more of a standard Earth-style weapon, but nah, it's a Cybertronian gun. You just gotta pull that off. Holy crud.
6.5 hours later.
Right, so once you get that done, you can just go ahead and slide that back on. Really push it together. So you gently down over there. What you want to do, fold in the hands, like so. Take them, rotate them up. I think these are a little better to get into position when you get the rest of his body transformed, so I'll just go ahead and leave them up, kind of like that. You have to accordion them so they're kind of, sort of, something like that. Go ahead and untab these from the main chest, which is really cool. Just want to pop that down, and I love this little bit here. When you go to tab the chest in, let's see if you can, boom, his head pops up, and I love that little feature. I don't know why, it's just a little bit thing that I was like, oh, that's clever. You want to then take these sections, unpeg them, and rotate them back so they peg into that. It's a little slot, you can see, slot there, rotate, and tab, whoops, tab in, dig, tab in, there we go. Fold those forward. Take the gun, this thing, there's going to be a little itty bitty port there on the back, there's a little tab there, tab it in. Bring these together, and you gotta line up the side markers with holes in the side. That hole there, you can't, there we go, that hole there. Peg it together. Oh no, his foot popped off. And I think I have his foot backwards now. I do. I will say one thing, this figure feels cheap. Like, the plastic in the front doesn't feel Hasbro-ish. Itch. Dang it. So what you want to do, take this, fold it forward, and just lock it into place. Now what you want to do, take these, fold them in. There's a little tab there. You can see that right there. Little tab there. Just pop them together. Ba-boom. Like so. Then what you want to do, rotate these so that the tab is up. Oops, but these have to stay together. Tab those together. Oops, I think I did something wrong here. Just a minute. Ah, yes, that's what I did. Okay. Alright, so what you're supposed to do is rotate them so these are up, and then they tab together on the inside here. Like so. There we go. Nice satisfying click like that. Then take these and kind of accordion them up, and they just tab into place. Rotate, accordion into place. I'd have to play with them a little bit. There we go. And kind of wiggle it, rotate. It's down, I think. I mean, I suppose you could leave it like that. Hold on. Let's check the No, wait, no. No. You're supposed to bring them, rotate them this way, so they're kind of like that. These come up. And here you have him in his Cybertronian fly thing. I do kind of like them up like this. I think it just gives him more of a ship mode. Kind of makes him look like an Evil Emperor Zurg ship, doesn't it? Huh. Zurg ship. One thing, kind of from the side you can see, is that with these down, it does kind of make this part in here a bit more closed off. But it just exposes the back here, which you couldn't see, but kind of exposes that. So I just leave them like that, and I'm probably gonna display him in robot mode, because that just, I think, looks better. This, it's a chip mode. So I think that's about it. That's all I can really say. And yeah, I guess if you brought this down, you kinda got a gun. If you really wanted to stretch your imagination, there's your gun mode. But I hear there is a fan mode, which I'm actually not going to show because I don't know it. But, come on, stay in there. Tab it. Get in there. Screw it. There, get in there. There. But Shockwave, do I recommend him? For 15 bucks? Sure. Because they're only going to go up. I mean, this was the price that these are. This is a, what is it, Voyager Commander? Where'd your box go? Yeah, Cyberverse Commander. Wait, no. Is it a Commander? This is a Commander class. This is Ultra Magnus. This was 10 bucks. This was 15. I really like this guy too. But that's Shockwave in a nutshell, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.